What up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kangaroo Black once again. I'm just coming on to let y'all listen to what Nick Saban had to say about the national championship loss against Georgia. And after the video, I give y'all my opinion. And I'm sure that you will form your own opinion. So just listen to the video and then, leave your comment in the comment section. Here we go.
But this is a good example. And this was a lesson for everybody on our team. All right, we lost the national championship game, all right, because basically, we had three corners out, both starters and the best backup. All right, so we're playing with some guys that didn't have a lot of experience, and it eventually got us in the fourth quarter. All right, and we had the kind of team where we had a really good quarterback, and we wanted to have skill guys that they couldn't guard. So we had two that were really, really good, Mechie and JMO, and they both got hurt. So now we were playing with guys that typically didn't have to play at those positions. So the lesson to be learned, whereas there were three guys, and I'm not calling out any names, all right, that basically didn't do the things they needed to do throughout the season, all right, because they were frustrated with their circumstance. And this is a story that you should take back to your team so players understand this. So they're frustrated with their circumstance because they're not playing as much as they want to. They're outcome oriented. They want to worry about how many balls they catch or how much playing time they get or whatever it is. So they don't focus every day on being a complete player at their position, and they don't work and practice and prepare for the games because they say to themselves, why should I do this? I'm not going to play anyway. So we had three guys. They all had a significant role in the national championship game. And not one of them, not one, could take advantage of the opportunity that they had. Because they never ground through it. They never made themselves the best player they can be. And when they got the opportunity, they couldn't do it. It's a lesson for everybody. What comes first? Playing time? Or making sure that you're ready to play and create value for yourself when you get the opportunity?
Okay. I know some certain fan bases are already up in arms about what he had to say. But like you heard, he said basically we lost because we had three corners out, two star corners, and the best backup corner in the country. And we had two receivers to go down that they basically couldn't hold, which it was proven that they couldn't stop neither one of them. But they got hurt, so it happens. But I don't think that's the message that he was trying to send. Just like he said, the three guys that replaced the guys that went down, when it was their turn to show up, they couldn't make it happen because in practice and during the season, because they wasn't getting any playing time, they were just going through the motions. And when their time came, after these guys went down, they didn't show up. So the way they was practicing was the way they was playing. So it just goes to show you, practice make perfect, baby. If you want to bullshit and go through the motions in practice, then that's how it's going to be when you get on the field. I know one of them threatened 2 or 3 times that he was going to leave. And then he got his chance. Oh, my God. He couldn't catch shit. So, I mean, I'm not blaming Nick Saban or the coaching staff, because the coaching staff that can give you all the tools to be successful. But if you bullheaded, hard-headed, and think you know it all, then that's on you. It's just, I'm going to equate it to the damn military. Going to the damn firing range. Hell, you don't need but 23 out of 40, hit but 23 out of 40 targets to qualify. All the days you go to the range, practice getting ready for qualification day, drill sergeants out there helping you out, showing you what to do, telling you, hey, control your breathing, all this bullshit. If you don't listen, you're doing what you want to do. You're going through the motions. and then qualification they get there, drill sergeant ain't out there with you. Now we'll see how much you know, and that's what happened to them. That's what happened to them. So, but the main point of his story was, you know, do what you're supposed to do. Just cause you ain't getting no playing time right now, don't cry about it. You're supposed to be ready at all time. What if that would have happened to Tua when he replaced Jalen Hurts? What if that Tua would have went out there, did the same thing, and we'd have lost then. And then when Jalen Hurts wasn't getting no playing time the very next year, he had to go back out there. What if they was doing the same thing? What if they was crying and pouting the whole season? Hell, look at even damn Mac Jones. He was at Alabama 5 years, 4 years. You probably could count the snaps on your hand how many he took during the 4 years. Shit, he came in with Jalen Hurts, and hell, it was him, Jalen Hurts, Blake Barnett. Hell, they had Blake Barnett over him. So, and then he had to wait 2 hours. So hell, when you get shit, you got to want it. You can't be crying and pouting. Like you say, be your best in practice. Practice your best. And then when you get on the field, it will show. And it showed those 3 guys. All they crying, pouting, whining. It didn't pay off for them. And when they got their chance, they made a damn mess. I know some people gonna say, oh, Nick Saban making excuses. All this and all that. Yeah, you can say what you want to say, but he is telling the damn truth. I mean, a certain fan base is gonna say, well, we had guys to go down and our freshmen stepped up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. The freshmen you had playing, they was playing that whole season. They weren't asked to come in a national championship game. They weren't asked to come in an SEC championship game and perform at a high level. It was not. They had that experience through the whole season, which these guys did not. And as you heard in practice, they didn't want to go all out. They wanted to go through the motion because they felt like, as he said, well, am I going to go hard? I'm not going to play anyway. So when them guys went down, I think old Nick said, I know it's over. We done. So it is what it is, man. But the other fan base, I ain't saying your damn name. The other fan base, we know they're going to jump all up in arms over this and say, oh, no, Nick Saban, he making excuses. Oh, what about this and what about that? Oh, you can't do this when your players get hurt and all this bullshit. You listen to the GOAT speak, man. That's who you listen to. The greatest of all time, Saint Nick. So you heard it. You heard it. Not only from Bama fans, but from the GOAT himself. He know the outcome of the game if all those unfortunate things wouldn't have happened. Injuries. He know the outcome of the game. So it is what it is. The man, I mean, both starting corners and the best backup corner in the nation. 2 of the best wide receivers in college football, and 2 running backs was down. But I ain't no use in harping on it. I just wanted y'all to let y'all hear what St. Nick had to say about it and let y'all form your own opinion. And I know a lot of people, the other fan base, opinion would not be swayed. They gonna say, y'all just got to, we just blew y'all out, which y'all didn't. But we know that's what they gonna say. But oh well. Oh Nick, he spoke the truth. Yep, the GOAT of college football has spoken. So y'all better get ready for the 2022 season, because it's coming, and it's coming fast. So that other fan base, like I said, you got 6 months to enjoy yourself and talk all the smack that y'all want to talk. Cause we know y'all ain't gonna stop. We know you ain't gonna stop until you get that. When you get that first loss, then you gonna slow it down first, but you still won't stop. But then if you meet the Alabama Crimson Tide, cause we gonna be there in the SEC championship. If you happen to make it, we're gonna show you what it's all about. Just letting you know. But that's all I wanted to let y'all hear. Let y'all form your own opinion. Leave your comments in the comment section. And I already know what kind of comments is coming. I already know it. So it is what it is. It's all in fun, man. It's all in fun. But that's all I wanted to let y'all hear. And I'll talk to y'all later. Roll Tide.